All right, this is version 2 of the prototype of the floating planter. On the back side, underside is foam. So this is pond expanding foam, and then one hardboard foam from Home Depot. And that's about all the flotation I need, according to my calculations. And then this is the top. And originally this had the pallet things that went across, the flat pieces. And then I cut out these sections, this in between these supports, like I did on the first prototype. And now this time I took a Sawzall and I cut these so that they're kind of curved, so create a little bit more space. You can see it's kind of a bowl now, instead of having these supports, blocks in there, and the bridge things that went across. So less weight, creating a little more space, and then put this plastic landscaping border around it. And I went to Harbor Freight and I bought a plastic welder to weld the two pieces of plastic together, which went way better than using my soldering iron, which I used last time. Like, you can barely even see those welds. And that's like, I've never done that before. It worked really well, super strong. It looks like it's one piece of plastic for the most part. Like, look at this one. Can you even tell that that's welded together? It's just a perfect little bead. Yeah, anyway, I think that's really cool. And it took like half the time. This whole thing, welding, took me, I don't know, maybe an hour. With that soldering iron, I don't even know, it took me hours. So this shade cloth is mostly perforated, and so the little roots of the plants will have no problem getting through. So this will go in here, a single layer, cover all that, and then the clay pebbles will fill it up just like my last prototype. And it'll probably take, the last one took 2.5 bags, this one will probably take about the same, 2.5 bags. And then that'll be the next floating island, which will go next to that floating island. It'll get tied up next to that one. And eventually I think I'll get 4 of them in there. Big floating island, floating planter, I guess. So yeah, going pretty well. I'm excited that it's working as well as it is, because the floating plants did not work out. And all my other ideas for floating planters were, I don't know, there's just something, I just like this one better. I think this one's gonna be really cool in a couple of years when the plants all fill out and it's just like a floating mass of plants. It's gonna be awesome.